welcome back to I Was Thinking with Nafees and Simone. I'm Nafees.
And I am Simone.
And today we have a special guest with us.
Hi, my name's Macy.
Macy's back again. I told you she'd be back.
For more K-pop content.
Yes.
Yay!
Macy, are you only going to come and join us when we talk about K-pop?
I mean, I can come and join you whenever. I have more knowledge on K-pop so far of what you guys have talked about, so... But I'm cool with whenever.
True. And maybe anime in the future.
Yeah, I do have.
Speaking of, are you guys watching anything?
Actually, yes. After everything has calmed down. Oh, by the way, feel like we should say this, but Happy New Year, guys, because this episode is going to come out in the new year.
Oh, yay. Hopefully 2021 is better.
Hopefully. We're all praying for that.
Hopefully. Listen, so far the cases are still rising everywhere. So, yeah. Okay, not to be so sad. Back to Nafees' question. Am I watching anything? Yes, after I finish schooling and I have more free time while I look for a job, I started watching Mob Psycho 100.
I've heard good things about that.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
It's actually really good, and I didn't realize, I was like, why do the character look so familiar? So the drawing styles are kind of similar because it's the same artist. I don't know his name. He goes by One, but he's the same one who wrote One Punch Man, and I'm like a huge One Punch Man fan. So the humor is kind of the same also. It's just like this one character. He's just like overly strong, but like it's either just socially awkward or just really doesn't care. So it's a good show. I'd recommend it. I mean, it's really short. It's only 2 seasons and each are only like 13 episodes. So
13 episodes altogether?
So 13 in season 1, 13 in season 2. And I think I was reading online a season 3 might start, but we'll see.
All right.
How about you guys?
I'm actually really picky when it comes to anime. I don't know why. So I haven't been watching anything. Nothing has like caught my interest yet. I'm looking for something like Attack on Titans because I love that one, but I don't know. I haven't found anything that I really like.
I'd have to watch Attack on Titans to recommend anything. So I still haven't done that yet.
Yeah, I don't like anything like even remotely gory, so I don't like Attack on Titan. I'm sure it has a great story, but...
Yeah, because like, I feel like, I don't know, I would have to watch it to see because I can't do Tokyo Ghoul.
No, I can't do that one either.
But I can do gory stuff.
Yeah, I don't like anything gory.
I don't think I've seen Tokyo Ghoul, actually.
I couldn't get past the first episode, but you can usually handle gore, so it's really weird I can't watch that.
Yeah, they're both super popular, so I'm sure that the storylines are great. I just don't enjoy horror or like any type of gore at all, like in movies or anime or anything else for that matter. So I'm not a good judge for those two because I'm sure they're great because they wouldn't be so popular if they weren't decent, you know?
There was another one I really liked. What's it called? The one with the kids.
Oh,
Neverland,
yes,
I think. Promise Neverland.
That one is
I loved it.
Good.
Yeah. But I'm just wondering when they're going to come out with season 2.
I know. I'm a little impatient. I might actually read the manga for that because I also need to catch up on My Hero Academia. I'm so behind on that one.
I've heard good things about that one. That one's only on Netflix, right?
I don't even think it's on Netflix. I know it's on Hulu.
Oh, it's on Hulu. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's on Netflix.
I feel like I watched it on, I think you can watch it on Crunchyroll for free. Like, that's one of their free ones. Or if it might be Funimation. Funimation might be the one that produces it. I can't remember.
Oh.
Probably,
okay.
At least for like bringing it over to America.
Yes.
Does Funimation have a subscription or no?
They do.
I think they do, but I believe you can watch some stuff for free.
Gotcha.
Or like up to a certain point you can watch for free. But I have so many different subscriptions.
Have you guys seen Fairy Tail?
I love Fairy Tail.
It's
No,
like her
don't get me
favorite
started
one,
on
yeah.
Fairy Tail. That's literally the show that truly got me into anime. No matter what people say, I don't care if they like it or not. You not see all my pop figures of Fairy Tail on my dresser?
Yeah, she's obsessed.
Yeah, I was also going through a thing, so like that really brought me like better. But yeah, Fairy Tail is literally one of my favorite shows. That and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, not the original, because Brotherhood actually follows the story plot of the actual manga.
I actually heard that too, that Brotherhood is a lot better than the original.
Have you not seen Brotherhood? You need to watch Brotherhood, Nafees. I think you would really like it.
I started the original and I was like, this is kind of boring, not gonna lie.
No, watch Brotherhood. It's so much better.
Okay.
I think you would really like that. that.
So this quickly turned into an episode on anime.
Yeah.
I'd love to talk about anime, but I know we have a topic.
In the future, we will definitely dedicate some, episodes to anime only. But what are we talking about, or rather playing today? Because this is actually going to be an interesting couple-part series.
Oh, am I saying it?
Oh, I thought Simone was going to introduce it.
Oh, I thought you were.
Introduced. Okay, all right. Well, I will introduce it. This is basically a game that I've been thinking for. It's been a year, right, Macy? This is when we thought we were going to do our YouTube series, but
yeah, it didn't work out.
We both don't like showing our faces on video. Technically, this is so in essence going to test like me and Macy's friendships, because if you heard of how we got into K-pop, we've been friends for like almost 20 years now, right? We're getting there.
Yeah, since first grade.
Yeah.
So
like 16, did we say?
Yeah, we were 6 or 7 when we met, and we're 23 now.
Yeah.
So.
And since she also is the one that got me into BTS, I thought it'd be fun to go through every album and try to guess our top favorite song. So yeah, quick disclaimer. Any songs we do or do not pick does not mean we like or do not like a member any less or a song any less. This is just for fun, and it's going to show our music taste.
Also, I feel like favorite songs, at least for me, they change all the time. So like I've picked lists, but it doesn't mean that I won't play another song that's not on this list a million times in a row. So
I interchanged this list at least 30 times. I'm very indecisive. Why do you think we're going through every album? Because I couldn't choose.
By the way, which albums are we covering for this section?
So today we're doing part 1, which is Too Cool for Skool. Oh, Are You Late? Too. That one's always hard to say because it's like, mixed in letters and numbers, and Full of Affair and Dark&Wild. So yeah, point of the game is we're going to try to guess each other's top 5. I don't think there will be a really set order of who goes first. We'll decide when we start playing, and it's mostly just for fun. I think me and Macy, since we are going to play for points, but Nafees is going to join us a little bit later when we do like Love Yourself series 2B. Yeah, loser's just going to either buy one of each other like something at the K-pop store or food, depending on our budget situation. Because right now Macy makes actual money and I am jobless.
Oh god.
Okay, do you want to go over the point system real quick?
Yeah, Nafees, you want to do that for us? I mean, I made up the points, but still.
Yeah. So the way we're going to hand out points is you guys are going to guess your top 5, right? And if you guess all 5 in order, that will be 50 points. If you get the number 1 song correct, but you get songs 2 through 5 incorrect, it's 30 points. And then it's 10 points for every song that you get correct in the actual order that it's in. And if you get song at some point in the list correct, it's going to be 5 points.
Yeah, so I'm excited. And this is also a test, like in case we have fun playing this game and we want to do other groups. We won't go into as much depth, but
Sounds good.
So before we actually do start, we're only going to do the actual albums. So real quick, I'm going to go as quickly as I can. I'm just going to name off like their Japanese songs, the original ones, not like if they did Dionysus and just made it a Japanese version, but like ones they actually originally made and their collaboration songs. I truly only know like the collab songs with Western artists. So if I miss any with like Korean artists, let me know, because I probably haven't heard it, but I probably would like to hear it. So that's for all of us too. Okay, so to begin, let's start with their Japanese singles. And tried to go in order. So first one is The Stars, Wake Up, Introduction Youth, which isn't actually an actual song. It's just kind of like a remix to that album of like, I think it's The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Young Forever, but I just think it sounds really cool. So I just added it on there. If I actually ever stop getting lazy and practice animation, I would really like to make a cute little anime like section for that. I feel like that'd be really cool. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, that would be.
Good Day, For You, both the intro and the outro from the Face Yourself album, Crystal Snow, Let Go, Lights, Your Eyes Tell. Then the next one, I'm going to name off are songs that they did off their SoundCloud that I think you can only find on their SoundCloud or probably YouTube because, you know, people will upload it on YouTube. So I actually don't know if this first one that I am going to name is on their SoundCloud. It's We Are Bulletproof Part 1. Have you guys actually heard that?
I've heard it, but
I heard it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think I've heard like parts of it.
It's, you know, they're young.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Because it's like the one we all know is part 2. So it's like, well, if there's part 2, there's got to be a part 1. So I think at some point I was like, where is part 1?
Exactly. So you can find that on YouTube. I would still listen to it. Path, which you can only, I think, hear on the physical album of Too Cool for Skool, but you can also find it on YouTube. So that's a good one. One Verse by J-Hope, which is, I think, one of the first songs he made by himself. That's on SoundCloud. 4 O'Clock with V and RM. Promise with Jimin. Scenery by V. Tonight by Jin. Winter Bear by V. Still With You by Jungkook. And Abyss that Jin just put out for his birthday. Oh yeah. And then their collaborations. So first we got Champion with RM and Fall Out Boy. Timeless with RM and Tiger JK. Mic Drop with Designer. Macy, you gave a face. Do you not remember that one?
I'm not remembering that one at the moment. I need to re-listen to it.
Yeah, that's the one where I think Designer does the intro instead of Yoongi and J-Hope.
Oh, okay. I'm sure I've heard it, but it's slipping my mind.
Yeah, so PDD with RM and Warren G, which I didn't know what that meant for the longest time. Apparently that means Please Don't Die when I look it up. I haven't heard that song in a while, but I know it exists. So I cannot tell you, the tune's not playing in my head right now. Fantastic with RM and someone named Mandy Ventress, which I don't know if did you guys know that RM made a song for the Fantastic Four movie? Like the most recent one that came out?
No.
Did not know that. Wow.
Yeah, I actually watched that by accident when I was first getting into them.
You watched the movie by accident?
No, I watched the music video. I mean, maybe that movie did not get good reviews. Not a lot of people liked it.
I've never been a huge Fantastic Four fan, like, in general. I don't think it's bad. They're not my go-to. So I don't think I've seen the latest one.
I haven't seen them, so I can't comment.
Any of them, even when Chris Evans was, what's his name, Torch, before he became Captain America?
No.
Okay. Well, yeah. So he made a song for, not that one, because those ones I just mentioned with Chris Evans from like early 2000s. And the one he made a song for, I think, was like, when did that come out? 2016?
You're asking, but I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just move on. Wasted on Me with Steve Aoki, Jungkook, RM, and Jimin as background vocals, but I think singing you mostly hear Jungkook. Suga's interlude with Halsey. Old Town Road turned Soul Town Road with Lil Nas X and RM. We all remember that one. His homies in the back. 8 with Yoongi and IU. Heartbeat, which isn't a collab, but it's on the BTS game. And I almost forgot about that one. So Heartbeat, Sweet Night that V did as an OST for Itaewon Class. Winter Flower with RM, and I forgot to write down the original artist like that song belongs to. I know it is Korean female artist.
Oh yeah, it starts with an S.
Does it start with an S? I thought it was like Yuna or something.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Could have sworn it was Yuna.
Yeah, I thought it was Yuna too, but I could be wrong.
Oh, really? Ignore me then.
It's fine. Someone will let me know. But that song's beautiful. So I'm upset I didn't write down her name. Okay. Anyway, Chicken Noodle Soup with J-Hope and Becky G, which that one also surprised me because I remember going on Twitter and like they just tweeted the hashtag CNS, and me and other Black fans, we were literally joking. We were all thinking like, oh, do they mean CNS like chicken noodle soup? And then like
they did. That's exactly what they meant.
We were right. Exactly. We were like, wait, we were joking. You serious?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they weren't talking about the central nervous system. Just saying.
I don't think anyone would have thought of the central nervous system except for you. And lastly, that I know of is Savage Love remix with Jason Derulo, Jungkook, J-Hope, and Suga. My God, the list is so long. Hang on, because I'm not done yet.
I was gonna say I didn't hear my favorite yet.
I'm getting there. So
okay, I thought you were done.
No, I'm done with the first part. Hey guys, you know what that usual sound is. It's Simone here with my usual PSAs. That's just because when we pre-record, new stuff happens. So I'm here with your updates. So I forgot to mention C, which is a hidden track on the Love Yourself Her album. I also forgot a couple others. Like the song title is It's Definitely You with V and Jin, and they did that as an OST for Hwarang, which V was in, and it stars like Park Seo-joon in it. I actually don't know the Korean name, but on my phone it just says It's Definitely You. So there's that one. I forgot Born Singer and the remix of Danger featuring, oh, I'm gonna mess up his name, Thon. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. I also forgot Blueberry Eyes that Suga did with Max, and I really don't understand how I forgot that because that literally just came out. So it's C, the Danger remix, Born Singer, It's Definitely You, Christmas Love that Jimin just did, and Snowflower that V just did featuring Peak Boy. Okay, I think I got them all, but again, I have such a bad memory, I probably forgot a song. Anyway, back to the episode. So now let's get into the honorary shout-outs, which is me and Macy's favorite. Mostly my favorites, and Macy only told me one of her favorites.
Because a lot of the ones on your list were mine as well, so I only added one.
Oh, okay. Well, great. See, our music taste. This is going to be a fun game. So first we have Line Part 2. That's what it actually says, but I think it's just like Part 2. So I really like that one. That one's really good. I listen to that one almost every day. Next one is Don't Leave Me, which is off the Face Yourself album. Don't leave me, I feel it partially does. No ending, keep me
That was actually an OST for a drama. I'm pretty sure. Do you remember? I'm pretty sure it was the OST for Signal, Japanese version.
Don't Leave Me?
Yeah.
Huh. I actually wouldn't know that. So, okay, well, I learned something new.
Let me look it up, though.
Yeah, look it up while I keep reading. Okay, so the next one is Stay Gold. Stay Gold! And then the next one is Dream Glow with Charlie XCX, Jin, Jungkook, and Jimin that they did for the game. Which I have not played in a while. Have you played that game? Any of you?
No, I haven't. I didn't play it at all.
Oh, at all?
No.
The first one, not the second one. I hate the second one so much.
I didn't play
Okay.
Yeah, so apparently it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it was the OST for the Japanese version of Signal. If you guys haven't seen that K-drama, it's really good.
I think I tried to start it, but I didn't finish it. Okay, well, look at that. Something I didn't know. Thank you, Nafees.
You're welcome.
I could have sworn it was Only Your Eyes Tell. But that was for a movie. I don't remember the Japanese movie.
Yeah, Your Eyes Tell was recently. This one was like a while back.
This came out in 2018, I think.
18, I think, yeah.
Okay, cool.
You're like, okay.
I didn't know. I was shocked.
Cool beans.
The only reason I knew that was because of the drama.
Did you see it?
No, because I was watching Signal and I was looking up something for like the plot, and then I saw that there was a Japanese version, and then when I saw the OST, I saw BTS. I'm like, wait, what? And so yeah, they had sung the OST. And the thing is, like, I watch a lot of like BTS meme YouTube channels, and the intro is like part of the "Don't Leave Me" song. So I'm like, oh wow, that's from here. So it all connected.
That's true. I think they do that a lot on those K-pop games. They used to, the old ones, they used to use that song. All right, and then the next one is A Brand New Day with J-Hope, V/Taeyong, and Zara Larsson.
That one's my alarm in the morning.
Is it still your alarm? I remember you said it was your alarm.
I know, yeah. So
that's a great way to wake up to, though.
It is, yeah, because like I was reluctant to put any of BTS's songs as my alarm because like you get PTSD every time you hear your alarm in school and you have to get up at a certain time. But now it's just I just start my morning with that, so life doesn't seem so bad.
Mine is actually not the song itself, Wake Up, that I mentioned earlier, but the intro, because that intro of that album, Wake Up, for the Japanese version, it's literally just them telling you to wake up, and it's really loud. So I have used that for my alarm before. And then this one was Macy's pick. So it's Who by Lauv, Jungkook, and Jimin.
Who Are You?
Is it Who Are You or just Who? Isn't it just Who? I think it's just Who.
You know what? I thought it was Who Are You, but I could be wrong.
I think it's just Who.
Okay, well. It's fine. Don't mind me.
Real quick, Macy, did you know that they're performing this for their little New Year's thing that's happening? Well, would have happened.
Oh, I didn't. That's exciting, though. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, I listen to that all the time.
Yeah, I'm excited to see some clips of that stage. And then my special honorary mentions I had to do. I told you, it's a lot of songs. I had to. Yeah. So many songs.
They have a lot of music.
They do have a lot of music. And this is the only group where I really enjoy like 80% of the discography. So anyway, first one is one of my all-time favorites, Wishing on a Star. And that one is on a Japanese like album. So that's a Japanese single. It's on the youth one, I think, when they were doing the Most Beautiful Moment in Life series. If you haven't heard it, go listen. And I didn't mention this in the first one, but this is the third song that they did for the BTS OST game, which is All Night with RM, Suga, and Juice WRLD. May Juice WRLD still rest in peace.
Kick out the door, yeah, kick out the door. Go grab the mic and let out the soul. This my fan man wanna give out my heart. It's the archive, I just record the flow. Come to my studio, Magic Gap is.
The next one is Ddaeng, which Rapline did for, I think, was this for Festa? That prom party.
Oh gosh.
Prom party was for Festa, right?
Quick question. These are still honorary mentions?
These are still honorary mentions. I'm almost done with these. 2 more. 3 more. I'm almost done, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Leave me alone. Okay, the next one is like one of these are just like my just pretty much all-time favorites. Is Change by RM and Wale. That is a great song. I love the music video. Like, you can tell they had so much chemistry. It's just fun to watch, especially at the end. There's like a little part where the music's fading out, and I think one of them did something and they just start laughing until it fades to black. Oh yeah, hopefully it'll come back. You know, I would really like for them to make another song together, even if like one of them just writes a song for the other. That'd be really cool. But yeah, that's Change, guys. RM and Wale, go listen to it. My second favorite of all time, I'm gonna butcher this name. It's Buckubucku. By MFBTY, and RM is featured on it. And that group has like Tiger JK in it, his wife Yoonmi Ray, and someone else. I'm really sorry for forgetting the third person. But yeah. And apparently I was listening to a K-pop podcast, and they said that means my fans are better than yours, which I think is really funny. That's what it stands for. Yes. And then my last one of all time, this isn't an original song. This is literally a remake. I didn't get to show you guys my like replay of like 2020. Well, at least in 2019. This was my second like most replayed song of that whole year. It's Come Back Home.
You must come back home. You must come back home.
So I actually discovered this with me and Macy when I was first getting into them. I bought the Fourth Mustard DVD, which is like their little fan meet, and they played this and I was like, wait a minute, I thought I heard all their songs. What song is this? So like it took me forever to find it, and it is on Apple Music if you have Apple Music. I'm sure it's also on Spotify. So it's a remake of So Taiji and the Boys Come Back Home from 1995. So they remade it for So Taiji's 25th anniversary back in 2017. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, I'm sure they performed it during his little celebratory concert. But yeah, this was my second most played in 2019 behind Lady Leisure, Where Are You Now? And they were only off by like 2 numbers. I'm done now. Told you the list was long, okay. But I just wanted to get that out there.
Good honorable mentions.
Yes. All right, y'all. We ready to play this game?
Well, are you ready to play this game?
I think I am.
What about you, Macy?
I'm ready.
All right, Nafees, start us off.
All right,
guys. So we are first starting with Too Cool for School with the title track, No More Dreams. So this one should be really short because they're really only 3 songs because we didn't add the skits. And before I even write them down, I really feel like me and Macy might have the same 3-1.
Oh, really? I
think you put something different for me.
I put us at the number 1 song is the same.
Okay. Who wants to go first? You or
Macy? Can go first.
Yeah, because you said you need to think about your answers, right? So while I'm going, you can think about. So I'm guessing for you, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess yours first.
Yes.
Okay. So crap! But I told you I put the same first one.
You didn't say the name of it though.
But when I guess yours, you'll know what's mine.
For one?
I shouldn't have said that.
Okay, wait.
Macy, I don't think she thought that far, but now you just basically gave it away.
Okay, there's only 3 songs. Let's say at the same time our number 3, because I really feel like we have the same list.
Or you know what? Simone, take a second, guess your ones, and then you guys can just do this one at the same time.
Okay, I'm literally just going to write down my list because I feel like it's the same.
You need to go first now because I spoiled the first one.
But you didn't. Okay.
But once I tell you, you'll know.
Okay, just hang on. I'm writing it down right now.
Well, that's kind of the point, Macy. It's for her to know.
No,
okay, I will say it out loud first. Macy, don't say anything until I finish actually saying them all. So for your number 3, I have for number 2, I have We Are Bulletproof Part 2. And number 1, I have No More Dream. Are you kidding? No.
No. She says no.
You didn't get any of them.
Not at all? What is it?
Let's see. Do you want me to guess what yours are first, though?
No, just tell me yours.
Okay. My number 1 is We Are Bulletproof. Number 2 is like.
Wanna be fool, wanna be cool, wanna be love, 너와의 same love.
And number 3 is No More Dream.
Big house and big ring. But I don't have any big dreams.
All right, I'm already done with this game. Damn. All right, we'll go. I already basically told you mine.
Because I've already written yours down, so I can't change it.
Okay.
I put you as We Are Bulletproof number 1, No More Dream is number 2, and Like as number 3. So I only got Like, right?
All right, hold on, guys. Let me figure this out.
You only got Like right.
As your as the
number
right
3.
order.
So, since Simone got all 3 of them,
there's only 3 songs.
There's only 3 songs. Just give us some points. Yeah.
but not in the correct order, it would be 5 points each.
So 15 for you.
So for this one, it'd be 15. And then Macy got number 3 correct.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be 10. And then for number 1 and 2, what were yours?
Well.
So my list is number 3 is Like. Number 2 is We Are Bulletproof Part 2. And number 1 is No More Dream for me.
So she switched it.
Yeah, I switched it.
So
That's close.
You were close. One was pretty close because Jungkook's part, like, that's what really gets me. In a minute, Jungkook.
I love that song. It makes me laugh every time.
I didn't know that was your favorite, though.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Macy is at 20 points and Simone is at 15.
Okay. And then I didn't mention this in how we got into K-pop, but like, I'm not gonna lie, the first album almost kind of turned me off. I was like, what is this? When I watched the music video, because, you know, we did get into like cultural appropriation a little bit towards the end. So when I first saw, you know, I don't have to say
that. These are really old songs. Yeah, these are really old songs. I hardly ever listen to them. But
oh no, so I don't watch the music videos, but I listen to these all the time.
Yeah, I don't listen to them as much. I don't necessarily skip them if they come up, but I don't like search for them and like, I want to listen to No More Dream today. Like, I don't really do that.
If I'm like, I'm feeling No More Dream, I will go look for it and listen to it. But I don't watch the music videos as much. But it doesn't bother me as much anymore. And I was curious. I was like, well, how did they go from this to this? So that's why I stuck around. But at the time, I was like, what is going on?
I feel like it was really about the time, like the year it was as well. Because that like
everyone was doing
style was super popular.
Exactly. Everyone was doing like that hip hop thing around that time. All right. So that was the first one. Okay. On to the yeah, Macy's I already knew she was going to win. All right. Macy. On to the next album is Are You Late To with the title track N.O. or No.
Everybody say no.
Because I already have my guesses for you. Should I just say what I think yours are?
Sure.
Can we do it this way where you guys will just tell me and then...
okay, so so give me 10 seconds, Nafees, real quick to write down Macy's, and then...
We'll go... What if we do it one at a time? Like, I'll tell you my number 1 and you tell me, like, you guess my number 1, I'll guess yours, and we'll say yes or no. I don't know what's the right way to do it.
No, I was just going to say we can do it the same way, but after you guys all say your top 3 for the other person, then you discuss if they were right or wrong.
Okay, that works.
It's easier to keep track of points that way too.
Hang on. I'm just quickly writing mine down. If there's ever quiet, I might have to find some like waiting music to play.
Elevator music.
Wait,
so Macy, you can just tell me yours.
All right, yeah, Macy, go ahead. I'm pretty much done, but say yours.
So I'm guessing yours, right?
You're guessing mine. So what did you write down that you thought mine?
I put your number 1 as Cypher Part 1. I put number 2 as Attack on Bangtan. The third one, I don't know how you say that. The P one, Palado Gangsan. Is that how you say it?
Gangsan?
Palado Gangsan.
I don't think I said that right.
Well, that one, the P one. Number 4, I put No. And number 5, I put Weon.
Okay. All
right, Simone.
Nafees, did you write all that down?
I did.
All right. I thought that's how you're keeping track.
I am.
Okay.
I'm writing it.
So for number 5, and also when we announce them, do 5 to 1, not 1 to 5.
Oh, 5 to 1? Okay.
For more dramatic effects. So for 5, for Macy's, I put If I Rule the World, For 4, I put Attack on Bangtan. For 3, I put Outro, Love and...
Wait.
Oh, okay.
So 4, Attack on Bangtan?
Yes.
And then 3?
Outro, Love and Skool. For 2, I put Coffee. And for 1, I put NO.
Alrighty.
Macy, do you want to go first? Was I anywhere right?
So you did get one right.
Yes.
If I Ruled the World is my number 5.
Okay, wow. I did that last minute.
Wow.
So my number 4 is We On.
Dang it.
Number 3 is Coffee.
Baby, 그대는 카라멜 마키아토 여전히 가요 그대의 달콤해.
I knew I should have switched.
Number 2 is Cypher Part 1.
썰어버리고 내 나만 멀리 hate 스타일 이제 나와 그리고 말해봐 누가 네 top 5 랩 몬스터 란다 리더 랩몬 네 아빠 썩여 아빠 썩여 지금은 hope.
And number 1 is Attack on Bangtan. So no isn't even on my list.
That's funny because because you put Cypher Part 1 on my list and it's not on my list either.
Really?
It's not on my list at all.
Wow, I'm surprised by that. So
wait, Nafees,
you got my number.
I got your number 5.
5 right, but what other songs did you guess for me? Because you get 5 points for each one you got right.
I put Attack on Bangtan for your 4, but it's not your 4. What'd you say it was?
Yeah, you didn't get any other numbers right, but you got some of the other songs in general right.
Was Coffee was on yours too, right?
Coffee was on mine.
Yeah.
And NO was on yours.
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
it wasn't.
And neither was Outro, Love and Skool.
Nope.
Okay,
So you got 20 points, Simone.
Okay. So for mine, that Macy, I don't remember what order you said, but you didn't even get my number 1 right.
I'm surprised. Yeah.
So my number 5 is actually Coffee.
Okay.
Number 4 is NO. I think you got number 3 right. The P one.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
I got
so that
two of
one-
them the right numbers.
Did you say NO was 4?
I said no. Number 4. Yeah.
Okay, so you got 2 right. Number 2 is actually We Are.
Give me that.
Okay.
And number 1 is If I Rule the World.
Wow, we had opposites.
So there's no Cypher on here.
Yeah, no Cypher.
I'm so surprised by that.
I appreciate Cypher 1 because then I wouldn't have gotten the other Cyphers, but that album itself, it's not my favorite.
I knew that, I second guessed myself after I wrote it down because I'm like, I'm not so sure she liked Part 1 as much as the other ones, but I was just so set on the Cypher being at least on the list, and I don't know why I decided to go for 1, but
Wait, Simone, We On is not on your list, right?
Leon is on my list, but it's number 2.
yeah, so
Okay.
I got 2 of them the right number, and then I got We On.
So you got 25 points, Macy.
All right, are we ready to go on to the next one? All right, so number 3 is School Love Affair with the title track Boy in Love. And we're doing the special edition just because there's not really much of a difference except the addition of Miss Right and like Slow Jam remix.
I'm feeling bad about my choices now.
Did that shook you up?
Yeah.
All right, Macy, you
Okay,
can
Macy,
go
go ahead.
first.
Okay, so I think your number 5 is Boy in Love. I put Miss Right as number 4, Jump as number 3, Cypher Part 2 as number 2, and Spine Breaker as number 1.
I can't believe you put Miss Right It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. Nafees, did you get all that?
It's a part of history.
I did.
For your number 5, I put the intro song. So the really quick intro Skool Love Affair that the rap line did. Number 4, I did Tomorrow. 3, I did Cypher Part 2. 2, I did Boy in Love. And 1, I have Just One Day for you.
Okay.
Hang on. You got that, Nafees?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go Macy. What are your top 5?
My number 5 is Spine Breaker.
Wow.
My number 4
Why
is
didn't I think of that either?
My number 4 is Cypher Part 2. My number 3 is Where You From.
곱다 고와 너는 남정네들이 가도 질러버려 고와 누가 낚아채기 전에 얼른 들이대 손 봐버려야지 확 그냥 내가 먼저 깨물어버려야지 어디에서 왔는지 내 이름을 써 있는지 넌 너무나도 궁금해.
Number 2 is Jump.
모두 다 jumping everybody say let's go 꿈꾸는 자들이
And number 1 is Tomorrow.
At least you got 2 songs, though. So, Simone, you're at 10 points.
Okay. Well, you gotta tell me yours.
This is really exposing our music. Wow. Maybe I don't really.
That's what I said in the beginning.
But to be fair, though, musical tastes change all the time.
That's true.
So.
That's true.
But I also feel like Simone is constantly surprised by what my songs are, like, in my playlist as well. Like, I have some weird stuff and random things, and I feel like my personality doesn't really always fit my music taste, like what you would expect.
Yeah, because sometimes I forget we both have like the same songs, but I guess the way Macy is, sometimes I forget that. So I think she likes the slower types when she doesn't.
I don't. Yeah. For the most part. Sometimes I do.
Yeah. Okay. So my top 5. So number 5 for me was Tomorrow. Number 4 was Spine Breaker. Did you even put Spine Breaker on the list for me?
She put that as number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, my number 1. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 was Just One Day. Number 2 is Cypher Part 2. I think you got that one right.
You can see me in VMAs, a PD, GG, bitch, I'm a monster. I rap with a prospect, yeah, I rap with a mindset. I'm a suspect, sucker when you rhyme there, when you lie there. I'm the king, I'm the god, so when my ass parasite, I perish on my Neverland. I'm a Peter Pan stove from never end. You know when I ride on my G5, it's your first class, and said it's fine. I kept giggling, kept jiggling. Be you fucking my bitch.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
And number 1 is actually Jump.
하지만 변한 건 없지 현실은 그대로
누가 나를 막아도 나의 갈 길을 간다고 인생 한 방이라고 레고 하루를 살아도 후회는 절대로 없다고 한번 뛰어보자고 Let's jump.
Okay.
Yes.
So I only got 2 of your songs, but I did get Cypher as the right number.
Yes. Did you put Jump anywhere on my list?
I put it number 3.
You put it 3. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Jump's my song.
I knew that was on there, but wasn't sure where to put it.
No, I love that song, like, out of every song on here.
It's my number 2, so I really like it as well.
All right, so you are at 15 points, Macy.
Okay, I guess we'll do the total, like, at the end of this series.
Yeah, build up the suspense, because we'll forget how many points we have.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Just know that you're beating Simone every time by 5 points.
No, only by 5 points?
Yeah. No, for each part.
Okay. Dang. All right. And the last one part 1 of this series. This is going to be, I don't know if I mentioned this before we started talking. This is like a 4-part series since we're doing all their albums. So this was just the easiest to break it up. But on to our last one for this part and episode. We have Dark&Wild with the title track, Danger. Okay, now I gotta change my strategy here.
That might backfire. Just a warning.
That might backfire on me.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, this is a lot harder than I. Okay, wait, that one's probably. Don't mind me, guys. I'm trying to change my strategy a little bit, like I said. And I don't think it's gonna be any better.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna backfire on you. I enjoy being the wild card, okay?
Well, apparently we're both the wild cards here, so this album, I'll have to say, was pretty hard for me to decide. This is one of my favorite ones. Okay, I am ready. So Macy, tell me what you think my top 5 are.
Okay. See, I don't feel super good about this one because I was like, this one I answered really quickly because I'm like, oh, I know these, but then I was looking at it again. I'm like, maybe I don't. Okay, so number 5 I put is Danger. Number 4 I put Look Here. Number 3 I put Hip Hop. How do you say that?
Which one?
The Hip Hop. Hip Hop
Is it supposed to
be 5? Is that what it is? Filet?
Pretty sure it's
maybe
hip-hop.
PH was F. Like, I don't know, man.
But it's still, I think it's like
Hip hop.
Okay, I think it's filet.
Okay. Number 2 I put Cypher, part 3. And number 1 I put War of Hormone. Did I get that one right? No?
Okay, Nafees, did you get all that?
I did.
Okay, so what I think are Macy's top 5 is War of Hormone. Number 4, I think, is 27/7 Heaven. Wow, that's a mouthful. Try to say that 5 times fast. Number 3, I have as Danger. 2, I have Second Grade. And 1, I have Cypher Part 3.
Okay.
Just waiting for Nafees to calculate all that.
All right, got it.
Okay, so Macy, what are your actual top 5?
So number 5 for me is Embarrassed. Number 4 is Rain. Number 3 is Second Grade. Number 2 is Hip Hop.
It was a new world. 평소에 그리 나시나 그저 길은 내게 심청이 만약에 다가와 내가 못 뜨던 새 눈을 뜨게 해. But people keep asking, baby, why you love that hip hop shit? 그럼 나는 말해 이유 노래 없어, cause it's hip hop.
And number 1 is Cypher Part 3.
두 번째 길거리를 걸어다니는 수근된 내일아 태국에서 보트 아주 전까지 깔아놓은 내 비찬 택에 사방 걷어 살아 숨쉬는 내 음악.
Okay, I got your number 1 right.
Wow.
You got my number 1 right, yeah.
Yes.
But War of Hormone's not on there. Danger's not on there.
Neither is. I was going back and forth whether I put the Embarrassed one or the 27, the Heaven one.
Yeah.
Dang. All right. Well, I'm just happy I got your number 1.
Yeah, that's worth more points. Yeah.
All right. You are at 15 points now.
Yeah, that
Simone.
one's like the biggest chunk. Okay, so for mine, I don't think
Did I get any of them right?
you got some of the songs on there, but it's not in the right order. Wait, no, I think you got number 3. So my number 5 is Hip Hop Filet. you say that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Anyway, that's number 5. Number 4 is Look Here.
I got that one right.
You did get that right.
Okay, you got that one right. I think Namjoon's part in that song is like the best part, so that's why I like that song so much. Number 3 is Second Grade. Did you say that?
I didn't. No, I didn't put that on your list at all.
What? I love Second Grade.
I like it too. It's my third.
Oh, that's why it's your third. That was both our thirds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Number 2, you didn't have them on my list at all, and I could have sworn I mentioned the song before, was Could You Turn Off Your Cell Phone?
You know, I almost put that on there, but I changed my mind.
I really like that song. There's this part which is my favorite. I think it's where it's like Yoongi and Jungkook are harmonizing, which are like, it sounds so good. Still prevalent to today because it's basically like, you know, you're always on your cell phone when you're around me. Can you please not be? And I don't think that's really changed in our society. So
I think it got worse, actually.
Yeah, that's my number 2. And my number 1 is Cypher Part 3.
I should have put that one as number 1.
I'm surprised you put War of Hormones.
I, for whatever reason, had it in my head that you told me that was like one of your favorites one time. So
it is, but if I had it on my list, it probably would have been 5 because I did go back and forth. I think. Did I write it down? Yeah, I meant to write like a shout out to songs that I wanted to put on there, but I didn't. It was between War and Hormones and Danger. Those almost came on my list, but because we only did 5.
Right. So I got 1, the same number, and then I got 2 on your list.
So we both, had Second Grade for our 3rd, and we both had Cypher Part 3 for our number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're very aligned on this album.
We were pretty aligned. Okay, but yeah, that was part 1 of this series. Macy, how do you feel?
I feel good. I feel like, again, because music is so fluid, like we could do this again a week from now and it might have slightly changed. So, I mean, like I feel like I kind of know your music tastes pretty okay, but like some of these are wild cards. I'm like, I would not have put that there, but I think it's fun. It's a fun game.
Which one caught you off guard, Macy? For Simone's that you were like, wow, did not think she'd pick that? Same question to you, Simone. So
I know all of them. You don't have max me. It was all of them.
All of them?
I think it's the ones like, I think for School Love Affair, I was surprised your number 1 was your number 1.
My number 1's Tomorrow.
Yeah. And I didn't even think of putting that. No, I did have that on your list, right? I'm on my dry erase board. So once we go through, I erase them. So I don't remember what I had.
Yeah. I think, School Love Affair were for me as well. Some of your ones that were like, I don't think I got a ton of yours on that list. And I would have put, what was your favorite on that one?
School Love Affair?
Yeah.
It was Jump.
See, yeah, I would have put Cypher and Spinebreaker. I put those above Jump. So that was surprising that one is your favorite on that album.
Oh, especially that change up towards the end. Jump. I'm a Jump enthusiast. That's my song. I think, Are You Late Too? That one shook me too. I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Quite surprising too.
Music. Should we know the score now or wait until like we do a final?
I can give you the score for the part 1 and then you can just continue adding it from there.
Yeah, let us know the scores. I know Macy's already in the lead, so.
Okay, so Macy has 80 points and Simone has 60.
I have only 60?
You do.
See, this is why I said either something at the K-pop store or lunch, because I knew I'd be the one who lost. I'm really bad at guessing.
Oh gosh. I think like I said too, I think I am the wild card for sure. So I think mine are probably harder to guess just because I am weird. But
You're not weird. You just, like you keep saying, you're the wild. Yeah, you're unpredictable.
Your tastes are different than what you look like.
Exactly. All right, guys. So yeah, that was part 1, and be on the lookout for part 2 when we do the most beautiful moment in life series and the You Never Walk Alone, which is technically Wings, but we also combined that one because all the songs that are on Wings are on You Never Walk Alone, except for like the 3 additional ones, like Not Today, Spring Day, and a supplementary story, You Never Walk Alone. Be on the lookout for that, guys. Nafees, you want to close us out on this episode? Any other closing thoughts before Nafees does the actual closing?
No, not at
Nobody?
all.
Macy?
okay.
Okay.
You're
So
good?
let's get out of here.
Yep.
All right. So thank you for listening to today's episode. You can find us everywhere that you listen to podcasts. Do not forget to subscribe, give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts if that's what you're using, and let us know what you think in the comments. Also, you can follow us on social media at I Was Thinking Pod on Instagram and Twitter. If you have any questions, comments, or a topic you think we should talk about, email us at iwasthinkingpod@gmail.com. Thank you, and we will see you next week.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.